Okay, if I was going to go through solving this problem for this proof, my job obviously is to fill in these pieces down here that have to do with, this logical argument I'm having about proving things are true. So first of all, if I have something like this and I know there's got to be some kind of triangle congruency that's proved, I'm probably going to redraw the triangles and kind of take the triangle that's like above that line and the triangle that's below that line and be able to set them up. So I'm just going to go over here and just make a sketch of them so I can use it. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. They just have to have on there, the pieces that you need. So let's see, this is angle 3 and angle 4. And then I'm going to draw the one that's below. So A, C, this is 1, and this is 2, and this is B. Again, I want some triangles that I can label with my stuff. Now, this is what we're given. So if that's what you're given, that has to be the first step in your proof. So AB is equal to CD, and AD is equal to CB. And this is the given. Okay, first step of the proof should always be the given. Just whatever information they're giving you. So I'm going to go mark the sides. So let's see. AB and CD are equal. So I just used a tick mark or marking of 1 just to show that they match up. Then I have AD and CB that are equal. So now if I take a step back, I can see that I have 2 sides in this triangle that are equal to 2 sides in this one. Now the next piece that they give me here is AC. Now in my original picture, AC is that shared side. So you can see in both of these triangles, these 2 sides are the same one. So they're equal to each other. So I'm going to do a tick mark of 3 just because it's a third side and it's different. And anytime you have a shared side, then the reasoning is going to be reflexive property. That's just that something is equal to itself. Now if I look at this, I have a tick mark of 1 on that side, 2 on this side, and 3 on this side. I also have that over here. So when it says my congruency is side, 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 then I'm going to say the first, the 2 triangles that I have here, let's do CDA is congruent to triangle ABC. Okay, so now I know that part. Okay, now it wants to say that angle 1. Now if I look at angle 1, that's where this tick mark of 1 and 3 come together. So if I look over here, that angle would be right there. So the tick mark of 1 and 3 happens at 4. So when I talk about those are matching up, that's because their corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So that's CPCTC. Now, the last thing that they would like me to do is to be able to prove this. So the last step that I have in a proof, especially if they're giving me steps, should always be the proof. So now I can say that this is congruent to this because those 2 angles are congruent. Those are alternate interior angles. So for my reasoning for 5, it would be if alternate interior angles are equal. Oops, I guess I moved that too far over. are equal, then the lines are parallel. Now, I will tell you, this right here, and even this one and this one are properties that they've already given you. So again, if you see a property, you see something that's called a theorem, you see anything that's called a corollary, you probably need to be writing down those things and having a list of them in order for you to make sure that you can go back and use them to do a proof later on. Okay, hope this helps.